What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to be playing Legend of Zelda. It's gonna come out. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom. That is right. That's what we're going to be playing today. I know you guys were probably expecting Lost and Random this week, but I thought I might as well play Tears of the Kingdom. I have a whole story behind this, but we're going to get to that once the cutscene is over. I'm just gonna shut up so that way we can soak it all in as if it was the first time watching it.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Okay, we're getting started. So a little bit of backstory for why I'm playing this game. I bought the game when it came out. I pre-ordered it about a year ago, and over a year ago when the game came out, and I played it for a few months, but never actually finished it. And to make this even better, I haven't seen the end of the game. Like, I just haven't seen the end of it. I don't know how I've managed to keep myself in the dark for this long about how the game has ended, but I have. So I don't know how the game ends. I played up until you fight the Phantom Ganons, like the 5 Phantom Ganons in Hyrule Castle. After you've completed the 4, like, region quests, you got all the sages and all that sort of stuff. Once you do all that and go to the castle to beat Phantom Ganons, to fight Ganon and find Zelda, you fight the 5 Phantom Ganons. I never did that. I mean, I played it, but I didn't beat the guys, so that didn't happen. I never got the Master Sword. I did get the mech suit. That was the whole thing. But I never beat the game, like I said, and I've wanted to beat the game since the game came out, obviously, but I never had the drive to do it, so I thought, what's a good way to play the game and have the drive to actually complete it? Playing it for you guys. So started off with an entirely new save file, different than the one I played personally, but this is, so I'm restarting from the very beginning. I'm going to be documenting almost everything with you guys. And what I mean by almost, I might do some like exploration and do some like exploration and like cooking and stuff like off camera, like before recording and after recording and stuff like that. But all the eventful stuff will be on camera with you guys. So I'm just gonna get right into this. Oh yeah, in terms of how this is gonna be played, because this is a long game, I'm not gonna be playing this as like a continuous shots. Like unless you guys want that to, but I'm gonna be. Like, I'm not going to be playing as one continuous shot like I did for the Echoes of Wisdom, Splatoon 3, what I was supposed to do for Lost and Random. I'm essentially, every once in a while, just going to pop in and play like a 4 or 5 episodes of Tears of the Kingdom. If you guys want me to play the entirety of Tears of the Kingdom as one long series, then leave a like down below and just leave a comment like I did for Shiloh and Bros watching their unscripted stuff. Just leave a comment saying you want this to be like a full, like, do it, and then we go back to Lost and Random after this is over. If enough support happens by the time after like 4 or 5 episodes, before I go back to Lost and Random, then we will do that. But let's just get into this. We have to talk to Princess Zelda. We're underneath Hyrule Castle, investigating the gloom.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
Yeah.
Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Yeah. Let's go. When I first played this game, I was just so intrigued by the whole storyline, because this definitely takes place after the Breath of the Wild. I'm going to accidentally say Echoes of Wisdom. I'm guaranteed I'm gonna say that because the Master Sword is glowing. Ooh. Yeah. Link! Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle's fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. And yes, I will be doing voices, as you can tell. Crouching, 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 crouch dance. Link, over here! Just a fallen pillar? What are we going to investigate with this? These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something's written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Yeah, like the Zonai are King Raru's. That. Oh, look at this. If you guys still want spoilers, if you haven't seen the game before, I'm gonna be being spoilers, explaining stuff, because I've seen this all. These carvings! I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. Zonai said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. They possessed a godlike powers. It had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture, which is still unknown about them. Just waiting for that key stick. Oh, I want to examine, but it doesn't let me. These statues, those statues there. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and with such large ears you have. How did the ruins for civilization in the sky end up for here beneath the castle? Because it fell, and then the castle was built on top of it. Simple. It looks like the path ahead. It goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Yes. Let's continue. Let's go. It's glowing bright. Something is definitely down here. When am I gonna get the chance to examine this? Oop, oop, oop. Case. Out. Yes. Gotta pull the keys to friends.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
I don't know why you're asking. He's a mute. Ooh,
look at these
tapestries.
murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Are you just reading this on the wall?
Is it possible? Do these murals depict
just
the
a
same legend?
Yeah, because that's the whole point of this. And that's the big bad guy.
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai.
Yeah.
And these figures look like Hylians.
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
That's where we get our long ears from.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Ooh.
These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai.
Yeah, 100%.
They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish
Hyrule.
the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Yeah.
This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom.
Yep. Yeah, we already know about that.
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then...
Yeah.
Oh. Incredible.
How is this incredible?
This
I mean, yeah, he
mural must be
technically
the
isn't
Great
here.
War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it.
Yeah.
Link! This is a huge discovery.
It is, actually. I'll take your torch, so you can take out your camera.
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's.
Looks like a
I'm glad I
switch.
didn't leave it behind. It's so
Must-
easy to record. You point it and click. Oh,
There's enough.
it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
We can just blow that up easy.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead.
Why would we want to go further ahead?
Let's keep moving deeper.
The only reason Link's doing this is because he's the guardian. He has no say. The princess is the person who's like in charge. Oh, that's throwing. Ooh. Oh, okay, ranged. I didn't know that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, gotta check. Turn the camera. We have 3 stamina bars. Because obviously we're gonna lose. Oh. What is this place? Oh, I forgot to do voice. Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Okay.
What is that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the Demon King? Yeah, weird thing that came off of a severed arm that was attached to some kind of creature that seems to be emanating gloom. Yeah, let's pick this up. Hello, Ganondorf. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we're screwed. And there goes my arm. Goodbye. It's kind. It gave us 3. It's also screwed up my arm. Broke my sword!
Link!
You broke my sword! You jerk!
Is that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link.
I don't even know our name.
Placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
I know. It's nice. I was about to say peaceful day, but no! No, someone's gonna go screw that up. Okay. Goodbye, bathroom. No. Okay, so he's been dealt with. That's great. No. Zelda! Come on, grab her. No. Just, why would you want to touch her with the... I'll grab her hand with the gloom arm. That doesn't seem smart. And she's gone. What the? Oh, hi, weird mysterious claw. Weird floating claw thing that's glowing blue. Da 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 da. And we are back. The hand is mine now. I am curious. How many people do you think have gotten that tattoo so far? Like, have like gotten an entire sleeve of that arm on their like right arm? How many? I don't actually know. But there's gotta be at least one person who's done that.
Link, finally you wake.
I mean, someone took my clothes.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
If there were to be a trilogy for this game, I wonder if he'd have his arm. Or like they'd give him something else. I don't know what happens to his arm. I don't know if he still has it at the end. That's why I'm playing the game. That's the whole reason I'm playing it on this channel. Is just to see the ending with you guys. Man, we're in. I keep trying to sprint, but it just makes me crouch. Bye-bye, Master Sword. Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. What of a way to make sure we always have... I just have that? Okay. Yeah, I know how to attack. I was using it before. Attack with my weapon. And we can pick and choose. Gotta remember that sprints is not pressing down the target. I keep doing that! We were down to 1 stamina bar as well. Back to where we are at. Back. They need a way to reset you. I understand that. That sort of stuff. There we go. The first one to activate. Okay, we got the door open. Oh, they must have turned this on so we can actually get the door open. Okay, let's go. We've got a jump point. Let's jump into the water. X is dash. It's gonna take some getting used to. Every game, I need a little bit of time to get used to this, and this is no exception. Jump. Launching into the abyss once again. And a third time, my good man. Ooh. A solid 3-point landing in the water. Link has taken the golden Olympic prize for high diving once again. Okay, let's Open the box. Archaic legwear. Simple classic legwear. They're worn well and showing their age, but they've still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Let's equip. Link's finally got pants again. I know. I'm not a newbie. I keep, even though I keep trying to sprint, but I accidentally crouch. Oh, time to have the Breath of the Wild moment. The basic abilities tutorial is over, and now it's time for the long jump. Let's do this! Done. Da da da. Yes. Yes. The nostalgia, even though it's been a year. It's back, baby! Yeah! So good to be back! To finally be back to this game and finally gonna complete it. Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, baby! Let's do this! I'm so excited to start this adventure with you guys on the channel. It's gonna take a long time, maybe even a year. We'll have to glide. Let's make our way back onto dry land. The Great Sky Island. Hello, dragon friends. We have Tree Branch. One branches such as these are pretty common, but surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do that much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Yeah, I know. I know how this works. I've done this all before. Got another tree branch. We need those. What we got here? Sky Shroom. A common mushroom that grows near trees on the Sky Islands. Eat it to restore health. Yeah. One thing I'm going to do in this game is I'm going to go in with healing items. Because if you saw... Oh god! Go away. Don't kill it. Okay. Did I just break the Master Sword? Jeez. At least I got something that I can use to eat. We got ourselves a Zonai charge. Material used as a power source for construction and other devices. Destroying lines seems the potential energy inside. A horn, a blade-like horn from solid construct, is sharp, handled with care. Yeah. I did not know that guy was there. But yeah, basically, if you saw my Echoes of Wisdom game, then you would know that I don't really go into games with healing items that much. I don't bring healing, which is a mistake I make constantly, and one that I want to rectify. It's something that I want to change in the future. I'm going up here to get some sky shrooms. That's what I'm going down here, that way I don't take any damage from landing in the water. Bad if I did. Yeah, now I'll continue. I'm going to explore more often. I'm going to focus on the story, but I'm going to spend more time exploring, so I might not complete an entire storyline in a single episode. Get another tree branch. How many spots do I have? Oh, I gotta know. There we go. A couple of more sky shrooms. I need to... Ooh, apple. Common fruit eaten by people since ancient times. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Go get myself some apples from the apple tree. What do we got here? This is what that guy was protecting. Wooden stick. A tree branch with added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. Nothing else is here. Must be just that. He's protecting a branch. I mean, okay. Yeah, I just need to get as many weapons as I can before I get my fuse. Then I'm gonna start fusing things. That's also a mistake I made when I originally played the game. I didn't fuse anything. Or at least I didn't do much fusing. I didn't see it as like a useful thing. But with everything decayed, it did significantly less. So I needed to use it. Got... Yeah, out of everything I do have to say, this game has like a weird control scheme. Obvious. It's understandable because they have a lot of mechanics to manage, but like... It's still confusing from time to time. Tend to awaken the construct. Hello, buddy. Hello. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Little left something for you in my care. The Pure Pad. Hello, old friend. This is the Pure Pad. I am told it's an invaluable tool that provides you with direction. So we get our map. Finally! It's not gonna have anything on it, I assume. Actually, I know. It does to just look. There's gotta be someone who makes like a decal for this. Like who made who modified the Switch to do this. Garapad. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. I can open my Pure Pad with minus. We have ourselves the Great Sky Map. There's so much going on. Now our goal is to get to find Princess Zelda, so we have to go there. We have the adventure log. Prime Princess Zelda. You found yourself on a strange island in the sky after you awoke. A steward construct claimed that Princess Zelda gave it her Pure Pad all to get into your hands. The device's map shows a yellow point on the device. The construct says that's where you'll find the princess. Her album. Oh, we have these photos. We have the photos that she took. Interesting. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting for the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Yeah, where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. You can see some other constructs. Alright. Next up, let's go find. Hold on. Yeah. It might get annoying of me trying to just find everything, but I gotta be more prepared for that fight. I'm doing everything I can. We're opening the bridge now. I can get across. Go. Next up, we gotta go talk to you or fight you. We got an apple. Okay, I was going to throw it, but apparently it doesn't want me to throw it. What have we got here? Hello, constructs. Hello, you seem to be new here. Be wary of soldier contracts as you travel this way. Yeah, I met one of them earlier. Soldier contracts are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zona who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponent. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Yeah, we have lock on. You can practice a target on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Yes, we have attacks. Just gonna throw it. No, I threw that. Oh god. Apple. Apple. We can also get ourselves another wooden stick. And we can throw weapons in your hands. Yeah. So if I want to, I can chuck this at you. Oh, I can also select materials. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god. I played the entirety of this game without knowing that. I'm still learning stuff. Still learning stuff. We're off we go. Imagine if I had to move. Like, it just said, without any warning. No, get back here. I gotta get you, frog. Get back here. No. God damn it. What we got? Okay. There was something there. No, get back here. Restless Cricket, a very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovering elixir. Yeah. anything anything can be useful in this game. Well, almost anything. Dubious food, not really useful. What did I do? Oh! Let me just grab my wooden stick. There we go. You can get your wooden stick from the little sky shroom. We can get those zonite charges and its horn. We don't have a bow yet. I don't have it. I've run out of room. I gotta find some Korak seeds and tuck to Hestu. Let's run around and just try to figure out what's going on. I don't really feel like there's gonna be much around. Ooh, wait, I said that. Nope, I didn't see anything. Thought I saw something. I did not. Up there might have something. But I feel like going to the temple time and then exploring this area afterwards seems like the smartest idea. Like getting my powers seems like the best option. Because I obviously I have no abilities. I have no abilities. I can't do anything. Can't do squat. I need as much healing items as I can. I'm gonna talk to the once I find the cooking guy. I'm gonna talk to him. We have a river. We have some more. I just gotta get as many sky shrooms as I can. There's some birds, which I can't really do much with. I have no more room for melee weapons, I do know that. Give me meat. Off the island. Not off the island. You're spared. You got spared unlike your brethren. We are... Grab ourselves some sky shrooms. We'll head to the other... Dope. Did that guy just try to attack me? Oh, let me just grab myself a tree branch. Oh, no, that's the cooking one. Yeah, you guys. You, not you guys, it's just you. I think I just got spotted. I thought I had a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Ow, ow. Screw you. Wait, out of my way. Yes, I know your friends are coming. I'm going to get rid of him too. Oh, they got a spear. I don't have any kind of shield. Oh! I didn't even mean to do that. Got me so much. I got his long stick! Long stick fed with the tree branch. It's straight, it makes it work well as a lunging weapon. Oh, he got it? What? That I call shenanigans. That should have been mine. Well, I can get your long stick. I don't have any room for melee weapons. I can drop this, just grab the long stick, and we can grab your horn stuff. And luckily, we're right next to this guy, so he can we get some apples from him immediately. Toasted sky shroom. A simply grilled sky shroom. The heat brings out its flavor and increases the amount of health that we can restore. I roasted that, but it's yours if you want. You roasted them? I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside a fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have any ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them. I do actually. Might as well. Hold. I can. Drop them here once they're all toasty. There we go. I'm also gonna do this with some apples. Hold. Bam. Once they all are toasted, I'm gonna do this with all my food. Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple for 3/4 of a heart. Might as well, since I might as well eat one. I missed one. One burned away, I think. Because I'm missing one. I gotta put it next to the fire, not directly in the fire. That might be good. No, only some of them are getting it. Okay. Hold. Place it near the fire. Okay. We have exactly 5. Let's do this one more time. And I'm gonna do this with all my food because I kind of need to. Doing it is incredibly smart. Okay. Now we have a bunch of food items. And once we are done with these apples have gotten themselves cooked. Okay, I did not do that correctly. I did not wait long enough. You're not gonna get anything. They need to be closer. They need to be closer. I need to start putting them closer. Why can't I ever put them closer? I'm spending a good amount of time, I know, just cooking, but I need to. There we go. I got a bunch of baked food. Let's go on our journey to the Temple of Time with some new health items. This is also where we get ourselves some food. I mean, a shield, not food. Hold on, I'm gonna equip my long stick for this. Well, I know probably not the best tool to use. I pushed the wrong button. Again, still getting used to the controls. It's been a little while, and I'm not gonna make it. I do certain actions until it fills up again. Yeah, I know. I played the last game. I just shouldn't have been sprinting. Bam. I wish you stop. Bam! 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 Take your rusty broadsword. As once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hand, but also breaks quickly. Yeah, durability is annoying in this game. Old wooden shield, an aged, worn-out wooden shield. It can withstand lighter attacks such as arrows. Yeah, press and hold to block. To block. We also get the horn. Let's head up here to the Temple of Time. Alright. Let me in. I have the right hand. You're in the right hands.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
Oh. Hello.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you.
Then why did you sneak up behind me and start shouting?
It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me.
I don't know that part.
I am Raru.
Hello. Source of the right arm. His right arm is more transparent.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Not the first time. Not the first time this has happened. We talked to the king like this before.
In any case,
Zelda's
that arm
father.
should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Yeah, there it is. And now they are active.
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
To close the door. Okay, now. When he tried to open the door to the Temple of Time, Ryu appeared and said he was the original owner of your new arm. He also said that you need to revitalize the arm so the power of its touch will open the door. To do that, visit the island shrines. A green light's about above each of them. Here we go. Let's go do that then. Now these are gonna be long videos, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. Because obviously, I don't want to take I don't want to take a year to beat this game, but if I have to, I will. Took us a few months just to get to the point where we were now. I mean, it took us like a few months to get Echoes Wisdom. That was like a 14-part series. We got arrows. We can get ourselves a couple of arrows. Hello, I see you up there. Hey. Leave me alone. You're in the batting. Broadsword damage. I was using that. Old wooden bow. The bow made from the olden days. It's built for hunting, but not very powerful. Yeah, I don't know how to use the bow. I got a bunch of arrows as well. Head in the direction of the shrine. Might as well get as many. One thing I definitely learned that arrows were key. And I'm not good at them. Yeah, I know that. Critical hits. Badly damaged. I know it's badly damaged. I know as anyone that it's badly damaged. You don't have to keep yelling at that. Yelling at me, telling me that's how it is. I'm gonna use it. Mushrooms. Got mushrooms. A mushroom that goes almost anywhere and prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it for eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Yeah, these make me faster. I did also see this down here. I want to snag this one. It'll let me. I definitely should increase my stamina. That's something I should definitely think about when looking around this place. What's over there? Ukohu Shrine. Examine the first shrine of the game. We have the Ukohu Shrine. We can now enter the shrine. This game would have been so cool if it had like no like loading screen for this. Like if you just walked in and you just were there, that would be awesome. Yeah. Hello.
Ah.
So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Let's go ahead and do that. Our first ability for the game. Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. This is the Ultra Hand ability. Allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. This is like the magnesis equivalent from Breath of the Wild. With it, you'll be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand to receive the blessing from this shrine. Yeah, I have an ability to create. This is going to take some getting used to because it focuses on like where you're looking. You don't have to keep telling me that. You don't have to keep telling me that my thing is badly damaged. Here we go. First thing built. Yeah. Let's grab this. Rotate. This is gonna be a bit of a refractory period when I get used to the controls again. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. I saw you up there too. Actually. It definitely has. So it focuses on where my camera's hint. My controller's tilted, so if I tilt it the wrong way, then it'll just. If I like face it down and then face it up to like move it closer to myself, then it'll move while using it, and it'll just screw up my perception. Amber, fossilized resin with a chemolescent sheen to it. It is valued as a component in decoration and crafting since ancient times. Here we go. That's where are we going? Oh yeah. We have to build a raft. As well as build ourselves this neat little raft. Build us a raft. I'm not gonna put it on it yet. I'm gonna get close. Yes, I do know how to unstick. Here we go to the end of the shrine to get ourselves our first blessing of light. Light of blessing, I'm pretty sure to the way around. Point being, it's something that we can use to upgrade ourselves, get stats and hammer arts and stamina back. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. The light is forming in front of us. Got ourselves a little bit of the darkness is gone. Light of blessing. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Got our house back. Now the light of blessing grants you the strength you seek. When I played this game originally played this game, I focused more on getting hearts than stamina. Stamina was something I just did on the side. Because with hearts, you have a lot of them because you need a lot of them. Stamina, there isn't that many. I didn't really see it as like a necessity, so I just didn't really do it. But I need to. I'm gonna focus a little bit more on stamina this shrine, see if that goes better. You did well, very well, getting through that shrine, and you restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. That way you'll never lose track of where they are. The power pad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Great, yeah, it's the other button. Yeah, I know. There we go. I can see that right there. And another one. Okay, up there. Is there? I'm pretty sure there's a third shrine somewhere that I have to find, but it doesn't really matter right now. My goal is to get over to that shrine. I gotta get used to the fact that I don't have my paraglider, but now I do have an ability. I can finally do stuff. I can make myself a bridge across. It's the other side of this gap. I understand why they made it so that way you can't just or you can't stand on things you build, but like make it so it's possible to release some items. Maybe not all of them, but like something. You have to get something. Oh, this is just a place to test my. Oh, I think it's apples. Go. I see some people. I see King Rauru. No. We're not gonna climb. We're not gonna start climbing. We need to get some sky shrooms. I saw a fire. Maybe we can cook some stuff that could be useful. Here we go. Yeah. Exploration is definitely a big part of this game. I mean, I got my apple down, but I broke my longsword. I could just walk up to it. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Why did I think of that sooner? So the raft, you got King Rauru. I see you're still at work, even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still. It is disappointing to me. Oh yeah, you get these guys. I'm just gonna steal your axe and some of your wood. We got wood. I bought up a bunch of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. I know I have something to light that I could use fire. Let's go on to. Oh, right. I gotta make myself a way across. Hold on. I'm just gonna steal your raft. Did you say my behavior is a threat? No! Okay, I gotta make something a little bit sturdier, maybe longer at the very least. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Let's do this. This should work. This should work perfectly. No! God damn it. There's something here. Just another stone axe. I would prefer an axe. No, don't pick up the tree branch. Pick up the axe. Might as well use it since I got it. I do need to make myself a bridge across, and it has to be relatively stable, obviously. Okay. Now we should get close, and we can put the bridge across. No, don't push it. Just get on top of it. Climb it! There we go. There we go. Now we can get across. I remember you guys with your portable. Basically, I could just put this wherever I want. And it just sort of floats endlessly. Ugh. Sort of like that. Can endlessly float. And there's a chest on this side that I'm going to lightly steal from. Amber, more amber, not bad. Apple. Yeah, getting apples is going to be a... Just getting as much food as possible is going to be a big lifesaver in the future. I don't know how far I'm going to get in this episode. I'm thinking about at the very least getting all of our powers. Maybe not getting all the not like getting down to the floor, but like doing some kind of progress. We got another cooking guy. Just gonna sort of steal his bow and arrows. Yeah, I know how to select my bow. It's this. No, it's the top one. No, wait, what? Yeah, it's that one. Anyway, we've got a bunch of... Hold on. Darn it. Wasted an arrow. That's annoying. Where's the next shrine? Not what I wanted to do. Delete pin. I don't want that pin. I don't need that pin. Don't need no pin. What you looking at, buddy? I love this view of the Temple of Time. I always took a moment to appreciate it whenever I passed by here. The garden time was quiet. The only sound to be heard was the time bell ringing in mornings and evenings. It was as if the whole place changed at its time, especially at night when the sound signaled the emergence of fireflies. These were glorious times. Yeah, I sure you love that. Where's this gonna go? It's gotta go. Looks like it goes somewhere. Just a bird. Squawking for attention. I don't know. What would they be doing? Come on. Yes! There's the shrine. We're gonna make it there. We're gonna at the very least make it there to this episode. If anything, that's where we're gonna go. But I am gonna do some heavy exploring because I need to. Oh, arrows. Because I need arrows. Just need a bunch of arrows. Yeah, I'm at a bunch of arrows. Smart. Smart I went here. Yeah, the only way down is through these guys. Ooh. It's not taking any damage, though. Let's hope not. I see a couple of... Stand bulb. A wild plant with bulging roots often found in cooler climates. It contains nutrients that increase endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. Come on, no. I gotcha. Ow! Jerk. I'm gonna face the wrath of my stone axe. Yeah. How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Face the wrath of my stone axe. Oh, I need... Food time, you do more. There we go. Let's snag all this stuff. Maybe we can get to the chest now. Contract home, we get ourselves a no. We're gonna drop you. Pick up this broadsword because it's better. We have another shield. Rusty shield. It's likely this rusted old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defensive capabilities, but it's useless. Usefulness has been worn down with time. I know how this works. I'm gonna switch to the new shield because I might as well burn through this one though. Old wooden shield. Let's go. Might as well go this way. I should go grab that archer's loot as well soon. Once we get through here. Opal. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing energy. It's similar to the inside of a seashell, contains the power of water. Power of water. Interesting. Arrows. Arrows galore. I need arrows. I also need to go get the loot. This guy dropped. Which includes more arrows. And like, oh, you're the one who saw me! Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't see you earlier. It's an arrow behind. Arrow. I think this is the one I shot. It's definitely gotta be the one I shot. Let's head this way, and then we'll swing down there to see some more of those guys. Dang. Korok! You need to reach your friend? I'll help you reach your friend. This is awful. Where's my friend? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. On the other side. My friend is sending me a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. So tired though. I can't move, and your bag is ridiculously heavy. Now I got you, buddy. Let's do this. Create ourselves a little bit of a raft. Not a raft, but just something to get us across. Attach that thing there. Nope, no, don't attach that there. I need to touch it like closer to the middle. I mean, that might work. I mean, if I cut this down, then I can attach that. Yes, I do see this. I'm gonna grab that. We got a stamina mushroom, a nutritious mushroom, packed full of a natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina, reducing properties. We can, now it's a 3-person log, and now that actually looks right. Did it the wrong way, but I don't care. Oh, we have to turn I have to turn you around, dude. I have to turn this guy around, because this is the wrong way. Here we go, much better. We'll add our little Korok buddy to the raft. Again, I keep saying raft, it's not a raft. It's a lift. That's what this is. Come on, I need to get this on top. Oh no. Let's go. Is it? There we go. Let's go, Korok. You're gonna meet your friend. Even though you're just goo to this pillar. I need to reach my friend, don't worry. There we go. We can take you right to your friend. Right to your friend, man. I made it thanks to you. Reunited at last, thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. 2 Korok seeds. Got 2 of those. I did not read the description. I'll read it next time. What's up here? One of these. Arrows. There's more sky shrooms. Still, all of this is very useful in the early game, and just in general. Because you can use these things to give you powers later. It has to be like just slightly off so that way it can start rolling down the hill. And we fly! Woohoo! I might use that later, probably not. I usually get I have to get across the lake. They have a stone axe. Let's drop one of these and grab this thick stick. A thick bat cut from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's heavy and does have a bit of power behind it. Here we go. Apple. There's something over there. Apple. I need apples. I need apples. I need a way to get across as well. Oh yeah, there's the sail. There's a sail. Let's make ourselves a ship. Well, that works. That does what it needs to. What do we got here? We got an acorn. Often found it on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to the meal for a nutty seasoning. Don't know what that does. Don't know what that means or does in terms of like effects. There we go. Now we can add the sail to our ship. It's blowing in that direction. I'm gonna need to get on this thing the second it takes off. No. Get back here. Get back here. You're not leaving without me. You need me, raft. Without me, you wouldn't even exist. There we go. Now we are sailing to the other side of the river. Other side of the lake. Here we come, and shrine. Here we come as well. Hold on, I do want to take a look for something. I do know that there is a boss fight on one of the. This must be it. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually, and we'll go there, and we'll go fight that boss. It's a nice, peaceful, and calm walk. Sent time down the river. Just a bit closer. I got a feeling that I'm not the only one here. Obviously I'm not. I know that for a fact. Choo-choo jelly. A gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applied. But elemental stimulant will change its form. Yeah. Yeah, basically just what climate it is depends on like what choo-choo it is. Take your stick, and I'm gonna beat you with your own stick. Get some more horns and charges. We're gonna make our way up to the top. I feel like I just passed them. I did. Let's just drop the wooden. Drop the wooden stick and give me the thick stick. Bada bada bam. Bada bada bam. Inisha Shrine. Let me just let's gather. Let's go into here and see what we've got in store today. What kind of shrine do we got now? What trial do we have for us today? Hello, Rayu. You've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. What is our power today gonna be? What's our next power gonna be? I'm curious, excited, and I already know what it is, I think. Fuse. Time to get some cool weapons. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo this fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. And arrows. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from the shrine. Yeah, I know. Press and hold, and we can select. There we go. Get ourselves Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword, not properly cared for, although it can be used as a weapon. Its rate is very low. Let's drop one of these, pick up the Rusty Claymore, and then we'll grab ourselves a nice closer. Not what I wanted to do. But let's do this. And then I'm going to switch my shield, and we're gonna get a nice little boulder shield. Impressive work, fine fellow. Might as well start smacking these. Wow! Yes, I knew it was gonna be there, or here, somewhere. I knew one was gonna be there. What have we got? Bunch of arrows. Not bad. I'm not gonna read the description for arrows. You know what an arrow hits. Might as well just give myself a couple of fused variants. Okay. I thought I was gonna make myself an axe, but no. Okay. Got fire fruit. Fire fruit, a fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate the muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Makes you stronger in the hot areas. Not bad. Let's get a bunch of those. We got another bow. Ooh, yeah, I gotta press and hold. So if I take this to attach, I can attach a nice little fire fruit. Nice that you don't have, I'm pretty sure you don't need to have the ability equipped for that to happen. Useful. I did learn, like, I've done a little bit of research to do, like, because obviously the game's been out for a while, so I've done a little research. Get the key to this here door inside the Shrine of Life. Anyway, I've done a little bit of research on, like, what different fusions do, and apparently, obviously, if you shoot something with a fire-based attack, ice-based attack, it does that. But if you attach a key sky to it, it homes. It's a targeting system. It aims for the eye. Doesn't do as much damage, but can get you that crit hit. Or you could obviously do it yourself. Like, just aim it yourself, but like you don't have to now. The second the guy got the chance, I was gonna do something. He's also got fuse. I'm gonna do this. You're on fire now, buddy. Ow. Oh, jeez, that did a ton of damage. Oh, God. Eat. Let's attach one of your friends to this. Ow. Jeez, that does a ton of damage. Jerk. Ah! I need to play this smarter. That's a mistake I constantly make. And we have to continue. Do I have to reset the entire shrine? Because if I do, I'm going to be a little bit mad. Yeah, I gotta do the entirety of the shrine. Let's do this real quick. I still have all my stuff. For some reason. Yeah. The chest is open, the door is open. I just gotta redo that fight. It's annoying that I have to redo that fight, but okay. Actually, wait till those fire fruit respawn. Because I can get infinite fire fruit with this. Come on. Link. Calm down, buddy. No, they didn't respawn. Worth a try. I gotta play this smarter. And not go for the... Because I can't... When he attacks with that bow... With that, he's basically unstoppable. Getting up there seems like the smartest option. Okay, I'm gonna climb up here. We're gonna make a quick... notation. We're gonna do a quick fuse to my shield. Fuse to my shield. Actually, I got an idea. Hold on. Drop that. Pick up this. I'm gonna fuse. Not that. I need to equip it. Grab my long stick. We're gonna go for this. Let me just quickly heal up on some apples. Bam, 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 bam. We got ourselves a construct bow. Bow used by Captain Construct. A simple build. It is made of fireproof material. It won't catch fire. We got ourselves a Captain Construct horn. Wavy double-edged blade like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attached to a weapon to increase its attack power. I did see something. I did also learn that you can also arrows. If I did, you know, like take this stick. Or take the arrow. I'm gonna drop. Actually, I have a stick. Let me drop an item. If I did this, I drop it. I can use it. My space mouth, a nice little dagger. Got some fire fruit up here. Might as well snag that. There you go. I gotta play. When it comes to this game, you gotta play smarter, not harder. Yeah, we've completed this shrine. Get another blessing of light. You know, well, to reach this place. I think I'm gonna just save time. I think I'm gonna skip these. So we got ourselves another light of blessing. It purifies evenings and radiates dark. It protects against the darkness. May it grant us the strength I seek. It will, my good sirs and ma'am. It will. I will 100% use this for my power. It will grow infinitely. Link! What's up? I came because there's something I failed to give you. Please take it. Batteries. Energy cells. I get from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I've just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of tools on a Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices nearby. However, I have assistants on the other side of the cave system. They can teach you how to use it. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. It will be. Let's go. Let's go ahead this way. I think I'm gonna equip my Reaper. Oh, my Reaper today. I am the Reaper of your destruction, the cause of your. There it is. Bam! Oh, the choo-choo took him out! Oh my god! It's amazing. And very impressive, I do have to say, for those guys. Okay, we got another stamina shroom. Let's have a little bit of fun with this guy. Bam! It's got a paddle of some kind. I killed them. Ooh. Your sword's on fire. I don't really want to touch you. Your sword's on fire. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Put it away, put it away, put it away. Okay, we can get ourselves another shield. And this nice, spiffy little chest here. What have we got in this chest? A Reaper. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop my Soldier Reaper. I can cook. No. I'm not gonna sit by the fire. I wanna cook. Let's start cooking. Let's make something with these, this, And this. Be return the game. We're gonna cook. Let's I must have missed it. We're gonna hold 3 of these and 2 of these. And we're going to cook. Cooking is something that I neglected in the last game. Fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savory of mushrooms. Let's just make something with just fruit. Check a meal's ingredients. I can make stuff. Cooking is essential in this game. Simmered fruit. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Let's make something with a bunch of mushrooms. Actually, cool. Let's cook. Just creating these meals because I'm going to need them later. I know that. Mushroom skewer. Let's do something with a bunch of stamina-based stuff. Movement speed. Let's cook with this. Let's see what this gives me. I'm gonna have to... Mushroom skewer, a much more powerful one. There we go. Not bad at all. Where is our next thing? All the way over there. I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here today. We got a lot done in terms of just exploration. If you have enjoyed episode of Tearful Game, if you're excited to see me play this game throughout its entirety, then please hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, that way you're notified whenever my new videos come out. And I will see you next time in Tears of the Kingdom. Bye.